Okay, so this is something I've talked about before in another video, and that is we're getting live radio on HomePod. If you didn't know about that, then watch WWDC 19 or the other video I did on it. I'll leave a link down below in the description. Now, the thing with this is we already have live radio on HomePod, but only a limited number of radio stations. So there's a few radio stations out there already that will work on HomePod. So I'm not doing anything with my iPhone. It is on Wi-Fi, but it's not streaming to my AirPod. Hey Siri, play Classic FM.
Now playing Classic FM radio.
Okay, so again, that isn't coming from my iPhone. Okay, so I've stopped Classic FM and this is just streaming from Beats One. So streaming from Beats One, we can do things like, hey Siri, what's this song?
This is called Poke Salad Annie by Tony Joe White.
Hey Siri, add this track to my library.
Okay, I've added it.
And then we can go into our music and go to the recently added, and there it is. There's the track we've just got from Beats Radio. Okay, so now we're back with Classic FM radio. Hey Siri, what's this track?
Sorry, I don't know.
Hey Siri, add this track to my library.
There's nothing playing on this HomePod.
Okay, now, there clearly was something playing on the HomePod, but yet Siri tells us...
There's nothing playing on this HomePod.
So, we're going to get live radio with the update, but will Siri get the ability to be able to identify the tracks that are playing on the radio and add them to the music library if we ask? Now, we're also going to get other streaming services available to HomePod with the update. That is, if they build Siri kit into their apps and their services. But the same question with that. Will Siri have the ability to identify the track that's playing and add it to our music library? Now, there's lots of other questions you can ask Siri if it's playing stuff off Apple Music. Like, you can ask it who the drummer was on the particular song, loads and loads of questions. So will we have those abilities with live radio and the other streaming services that are going to become available to HomePod? We'll have to wait and see.